So the demonstration of how the first game of today's game went in disappointing for Collins Andrews' way. Not just to the result they really wanted after losing 2-1. They were close to get themselves back into the game in the 9 minutes, but mixed by their centre forward. It's the last kickoff for today's game between Emaljus FC and Young Striker FC. Both sides will come with the hope of learning from Collins Andrews' mistake, which was just a slight defeat for them in the game against the opponent, which really looked so disappointing against the community Ghana side, who were better up front to take the advantage over the Collins Andrews, who struggled all through half time to play. But the last kickoff for today's game now will be Emaljus FC to slug it out with Young Striker FC for the place in the quarterfinal stage of this third edition of the 1xBet Cup 2025. Live here at the 90 Cup, Oshodi, Lagos, Southwest Nigeria, where we're having the live broadcast and the coverage, the live commentary of the game involving Emaljus and Young Striker FC.
The Young Strikers in goal is introduced after Florida against the Korodu City game. They share the point. Babaji Tori with the right back position. Tijani of the left back position. Emmanuel Peters. Centre back. Abdulrahman Ibri.
Back to see the Young Strikers FC side in yellow. And they are still with the best of the feelings of demonstration that they have to get things right in this game. Both sides are coming with the best of football feelings after looking to the first game of today, seeing Collins Andrews disappointing one at the end. Bow out respectfully and honorably, not just to the best result for Collins Andrews' side, who almost fought themselves back into the game to complete their comeback, but just unlucky and started late into the game. They struggled to play all half time. But they were unable to just get themselves back into the game. We are having the last kickoff of today's game where we see the Emaljus FC side leads us in attack in this game from right to left. The last kickoff for today's game that will surely determine who goes to the next stage of this third edition of the One Cup 2025. Not forgetting the Young Strikers FC are in yellow against their opponent Emaljus FC side. Goalkeeper for the Young Striker is Shenu Taiwo, and goalkeeper for the Emaljus FC is Tubo Saidi. Both goalkeepers know this is the best time they need their full concentration and determination to play alongside their teammate, not to just lack communication and concentration. Otherwise, one slight mistake, they get punished. Fab Chigozi. Hecked up to the sky. Retrieved well excellently this time. Captain of the side for the Young Striker is Abubakar Digio. Emmanuel. It's a poor control, heavy one there from Aweda Yusuf. Oguns Michael. Turned well perfectly this time by Yaya Wasiu. And goalkeeper will have to come to claim Suhenu Taiwo. Still pushing to the best of football demonstration, and now they've really been getting this right. But it's the time they need to just take advantage of their precious moment. And as well, put the best of football communication, otherwise it may just go all the way around, which they may not welcome or like. So each of the steps in this game really matters and counts to their success. Trips it forward. Launchy high for the center forward to chase Ibrahim Maruf. We're to see how far they will be able to as well go after watching the first fixture of today's game. And that will be a big lesson for these two teams as well approaching this game. Not still the best cross to beat to the defense line of the Emaljus at the moment. No foul given, but at the end it's a late call from referee, which will be for Emaljus advantage. Abba Ifwain. Yaya Wasil with a forward turning. Wins well this time. Shagun. And he's going for a goal kick. Besides, are still trying to study well into this game, not to just be in a rush or act fast towards this, which they've both been careful not to put themselves into a problem they may not just be able to handle, as they just still trying to just monitor the effects of this game, to just be very careful not to attack more, to expose their defense line. Leari Kabiru. Leari Kabiru again. After a start to sink it back, this time to the right back. Rahman Idris will have to fix it forward now for Agbaje Tohib to chase. He will surely get there before the ball goes out. Agbaje did well. Release down for his own teammate. He may have opportunity to strike. I was expecting him to strike for goal, Once they release the pass there from Agbaje Tohib, Ainde Rafael should have just tried his luck, but the push seems to be too heavy, and at the end, out for a goal kick. They seem to be having the right confidence to just come into play. For Agbaje Tohib to chase. He will surely get there before the ball goes out. Agbaje did well. Release down for his own teammate. He may have opportunity. The turnout from the fans as well. Really sure they're demonstrating well to support grassroots football from this level. Another attempt goes directly to goalkeeper's hand, which had nothing to worry. The goalkeeper who welcomes that with joy. Turns well by the heavy striker up front, but this time he's quickly intercepted. These two sides are showing the readiness and commitment, determination to get the result in this game. But one thing certain and guaranteed, secured. One team will surely bow out, and one team advance to the next stage. Ogun's Michael will take the throw. Short one this time from Ogun's Michael. Fine cross from Ogun's Michael. No players of the Emaljus FC side inside the yard area to deliver them from the cross. There seems to be playing more of the defensive game than attack at the moment from the Emaljus FC side. We are still trying to just study the act of the young strikers FC side, not to just expose themselves too much to the hand of the attacking mindset football of the young striker side, who are ready to just get the needed result in this game. But there is still plenty of time for both sides to play with their tactics and pattern. As it stands now, the Emaljus are still struggling up front to just redeem themselves up front to play, which is really giving the young striker side the best of confidence to play and attack. Lovely thinking this time from the midfielder. Still another poor control of ball this time. He should have done better, Bala Yusuf. Now I'll play for a throw, which will be Youngsters FC way. Quickly into the start of this game. It's still to the best out of this for the both sides, who are still wide enough, we believe, with the fans who had really thrown out in numbers as well to share both to victory. We'll have to restart with goalkeeper of the young strikers, Suenu Taiwo. Start of play for a throw. This time, Young Strikers FC advantage. Quick one to the midfielder. Foul seen by referee. Free kick. It will be for Young Strikers way. This time, when they find Lihadi Kabiru. Short and quick one taking. Ainde Rafael. Agbaje Tohib with another fine cross. Touch well by goalkeeper. The fingertip there from goalkeeper was absolutely needed. It's a fine deliver across once again from Agbaje Tohib. Goalkeeper backpedaling. Did well with the last touch. Otherwise, that will be a better advantage. Oh my glorious God. A strong guard from goalkeeper. Makes that save. And the defender as well have to do that man duty for needed clearance. Short and quick one taking. Emmanuel Peter Ainde Rafael to the rescue. Agbaje Tohib with another fine cross. Forced with a strong hand, saved it well. And his teammates will have to be at the right spot deny Emaljus FC their opening goal in this game. First corner of the game goes to Emaljus FC side, as they are now getting the confidence to approach this game at the area of the young strikers. It's a lovely ball, sweeps in again, and next time it is going directly for a goal kick. Dramatizing well to see how far these two sides will be able to go. One team certain and guarantee, one team will surely bow out, one team progress and advance to the next round. So this is the time they need to get themselves right, or they have to watch the remainder of this tournament with fans on seat, or watch it live from wherever they are at home or from their convenience zone. Referee will have to try to confirm if Agbaje Tohib is okay after colliding with Oguns Michael.
They have to watch the remainder of this tournament
for the young strikers
with fans on seat, or watch it live from wherever they are at home.
Referee still trying to confirm if there is going to be need for the medics on the midfield airways at the moment, down 4. And finally, the referee will have to call upon the medics of the young striker to attend to Agbaje Tohib, who is down at the moment.
Short and quick
From the
one
side of the
taken.
field, Agbaje Tohib will still be attentive to
And
confirm if
Rafael.
it will surely be okay to continue or may need
Agbaje Tohib
to
with
be
another
replaced.
fine cross.
Free kick, young striker taking shot quickly this time to Ainda Rafael. Sengsi back this time. Rahman Idris. Launchy high for the centre forward Ibrahim Maruf. Foul surely, free kick Emaljus way. Agbaje Tohib, the midfielder for the young striker, is okay after the medics of the young strikers have to spend enough time on him to confirm if he's okay. And finally, the midfielder is okay to continue. Free kick for now, Emaljus way. Noble Christian will take. Still getting to the right channel. He wants to send it to Ibrahim Maruf. Exit down for his own teammate to arrive from the left-hand side now. The positioning of player of the young striker. He might decide to shoot. And it's going off target. Nothing to worry for goalkeeper Tugbo Saidi. He's still trying to capture the feel of this game well, not just to be more under pressure. Not still the best one touch of football this time from the young striker. No foul seen by referee with Waste play on. Fab Chigozie trying to communicate with his centre back in that centre back row. That's the player I'm talking about in that centre back for the Emaljus FC side. It's always the last man standing to do that dirty man job in that centre back row for Emaljus to stop the run of attack from Ibrahim Maruf, the only man up front for young striker in this game. From the left hand side now. Once again, it's calmly recovered by the centre back of the Emaljus FC side. No pressure on the centre back. We're retrieving the ball excellently well. Raphael will have to try to break into spaces. Another launch ball forward now. Agbaje Tahib have 2-3 players expecting the cross. Fine bowling! Ibrahim with a touch, just try to manage himself from that. And goalkeeper calmly saved that wall. It's been a busy half for the two goalkeepers who have been called to action twice, and they've done well to make that big save for themselves.
Break into spaces. Another
Not to
launch
just
ball forward
concede.
now. Agbaje Tahib out.
Ibrahim Maruf did well. Fine ball from Agbaje Tahib. Locate his own centre forward who just managed that space. And goalkeeper as well did well as well to bend down to make that save to deny Ibrahim Maruf attempt.
He comes out and goal kick to the young striker. Still, nail situation. Match number 88.
Willing to see what may just still turn out to be the best feeling. Whistle is gone for a relief. As they are still dramatizing well to see what might just still come out from this game. Really looking deep to the best of football confidence and play. Right now to see how these two sides are still managing the affairs of this game as they're not ready to concede. As they are both still studying the effects of this game. Really looking too good to see how they can just still play towards this game. He's still looking very deep to Shapri. They're coming out with confidence to play. Mr. Tunde Shamsuddin is one of the biggest men in the football industry in Nigerian football. Right time to see extra cool challenge. And it's going to be the first yellow card of this game. Goes to the Emaljus midfielder Noble Christian. It's the first yellow card of this game. Goes to the Emaljus midfielder Noble Christian for the silly cool challenge, which seems to be too rough for the referee liking.
To the young strikers.
Still well dealt with by the defender with no space given. Oh, perfect recovery of ball. Excellently stopped by the defender this time. Who needs to do that man duty. Fine cross again. Still no way given by the defender of the young strikers FC side. Oh, that's a lovely skill show this time. It's looking promising this time from Ayinde Raphael. There are two players expecting the cross from Ayinde. He's still trying to manage the ball. That's a lot of lovely sliding challenge, which no foul seen. It's a ball contact saved by referee, but at the end, he put himself into a problem, which sees him rolling in pain at the moment. Referee will have to confirm. There is going to be final call of the medics on the player who will have to sacrifice his leg to just stop the run there from Ayinde Raphael. To attend to the Emaljus FC player who will have to just make a double contact leg without committing a foul, and it's going to be attended to by the medics. Ball resume back after the player attended to by the medics is okay. Still goalless between Emaljus FC and the Young Strikers FC. High raise of feet there from Ibrahim Marov is well seen by the center referee, which will be Emaljus way for a free kick. Both sides still maintaining their stance and dignity in this game, not to just give the best of room for the opponent center forward to just have the best of opportunity to strike for goal. Well, we've been able to see 2 meaningful shots on target each from these two teams. Well saved by the two goalkeepers. Free kick advantage Emaljus FC side, who as well with the hope of scoring first in this game, but still no breakthrough. He's trying to locate his center forward up front this time, Yaya Wasiu. Launch high this time, trying to locate high, tall Ibrahim Maruf up front for the young striker, who is the point man alone to possibly save the day and do the job for the young striker FC side. Agbaje Toib everywhere on the field of play, doing that magic moment. Always available from different position on the field of play for the young striker FC side. Talking of the number 4 jersey, Agbaje Toib. Flag is off for an offside. Sure wants it's a right call there on Yaya Wasiu. A relief of pressure for the young strikers FC side. Free kick, shot, quick one taken. Agbaje Toib. He's the man doing that duty excellently well. Lovely pass to the left hand side. It may look promising. And next time, it's still nothing to show, which makes the cross well released, but easily catch by goalkeeper. Not just to the best of each there from the man who delivered the cross there for the young striker FC side, Lehadi Kabir. This is Tubo Saidi, first choice goalkeeper for today's game, in goal for the Emaljus FC side. Noble Christian, Fab Chigozie to the middle to Abba Ifwain, onto the right hand side for Bala Yusuf. Launch this one high again, still no mission, no vision, wasteful attempt. Makes it easy for Suhenu Taiwo to return his side quickly back to attack, who wants to feed the run of attack of Ainde Rafael from the right hand side, but it's still too much for the midfielder from the load of attack there from his goalkeeper. 42nd fixture of today's game, it's still goalless. Ibrahim did well. Opportunity to shoot. Vital interception of block. So needed to just do that. Otherwise, for the third time, the goalkeeper may just be tested and maybe hard for him to save. But he will have to say thank you to his defender for doing the man duty. It's still high launch forward for Lehadi Kabir. It's the desperation of these two sides who are both in search for the opening goal of this encounter. Still no breakthrough for these two sides as the scoreline still remain blank. Nothing to separate these two sides. Agbaje Toib everywhere on the field of play, representing young striker FC side. Ainde Rafael. Another well-measured pass to locate his own teammate, to swings the ball to the left-hand side for young strikers FC side. No contact on him. He slips down after receiving the pass from his own teammate. It is given as Emaljus advantage. There is going to be a call of attention as well on another player down for the Emaljus side, which the referee will have to go over to confirm if it's a serious problem where the medics' attention will have to be called upon. And finally, referee will have to call upon the medics of the team to attend to the player down for the Emaljus side. Time rolling out before halftime. It's still goalless between these two sides for the second fixture of today's game. Nothing to separate these two sides. In the game that determines who goes to the next phase of this competition, the first game ended in favor of Community Gunners, who defeated Collins Edwin by 2-1. The last fixture for today's game, we still have no goal to separate these two sides between Emaljus FC and Young Strikers FC in yellow. Still no breakthrough, as both sides still fighting heavily to just break the deadlock in this game. After being attended to by the medics of the Emaljus FC side, Olusola Tunde is okay. Dazzling perfectly well by Awela Yusuf. Oh, it's a high raise of feet to the head of the defender. It's going to be a free kick. Advantage, Young Striker. But I guess the assistant referee flag as well is up initially for an offside. It's still demonstrating well as both sides are still coming themselves down under the pressure of this game to just see how far they will be able to go before halftime break to possibly solidify their fans to have something to share about before halftime break to just have the breakthrough in this game. Ainde Raphael will have to try to do this alone. Lovely ball swings in, trying to look at Ibrahim. There was a touch from the goalkeeper as well, I guess. It's a fine headed there from Ibrahim Maruf as well, the centre forward, trying to utilize his height. Good ball deliver once again from the right hand side. It's a wonderful ball swings in this time from Ainde Raphael, locating his own centre forward. Ibrahim almost utilizes height. Another second attempt goes off the crossbar again, coming closer and closer again. How close was that for the second time for the Young Strikers FC side to score in this game? First attempt was from Ibrahim Maruf, and this time around it's another one from Daniel Favor, almost close to the breakthrough. We're already approaching halftime break. We're still await where the first goal of this game will come from. Agbaje Tohib everywhere on the field of play for the Young Striker, doing that man duty to just carry the responsibility and possibly save Young Striker to just claim the day to get the vital needed 3 points to progress to the next round of this competition. Still trying to demonstrate well where these two sides are still struggling to have the breakthrough up from before halftime. Both goalkeepers have been called to action twice and they've made a magnificent save to deny their opponent from scoring. And it seems to halftime break, they may have to just manage this scoreline with nothing to separate these two sides. It's another heavy cross deliver this time, nothing to worry goalkeeper Suhenu Taiwo. After watching the earlier half of this game, the first kickoff where sees Collins Edwin suffer defeat to the hands of the Community Gunners by 2-1, where they were almost close to complete their comeback. The time wasn't enough for them after coming into the game lately. They were nowhere to be found all through halftime, allowing Community Gunners to play. And we've seen a different ball game entirely from these two sides who are playing a balanced approach of football. Honors David. It's an handball. Well seen by referee from referee close range. From that control there from Oguns Michael. Already approaching halftime break. Both sides still have nothing to separate them. Scoreline still remain blank where they still have plenty of time as well to play in the second half to fight for the needed 3 points. Ball advantage, says the referee. This is Ogun's Michael. Lovely parallel pass this time. Goalkeeper will have to come to claim. And it's perfectly done this time. We'll calmly welcome that. You love to see these two goalkeepers when they are dual position. This is Ibrahim Arov, who is trying to utilize his height. We watched Chinedu as well, played with his height and strength in the colours of the community Gunners. Same in the position for young strike centre forward Ibrahim Arov, who had really been dominating with his height and strength. The energy installed well in this game to penetrate the defence line of the MLS FC and be the major problem for the centre back of the MLS to deal with in this game. But still unable to find the breakthrough. He'd been able to have 2 meaningful shots to test goalkeeper Tugbo Saidi, but the goalkeeper had been strong in goal to deny Ibrahim Maruf 2 attempts on goal in this game. It's a foul seen by the assistant referee, which is going to be a call for MLS advantage for a free kick on a foul this time on Noble Christian. Pressure now to another perfection of ball to launch it high forward. This might be another big chance. The last man standing must be very careful, and they have to do that man duty to settle for a throw. Emmanuel Peter. There is going to be communication there between the center referee and the players of the young striker with the MLS FC side, just to reduce the pressure of this game and not increase the tension of this game to the level he may not be able to control. We still wait where the first goal of these two big teams facing each other to clash for the second time in this tournament. Opportunity to shoot from this range. And it's well blocked by the defender. It's a late thinking there from the center forward. I was expecting him to strike from that range as he received the pass from his own teammates, Onas David. But at the end, well deflected by the coupled numbers of the young strikers players to settle for a corner. Corner number 4 now for the MLS FC side. They're pushing for the first goal before halftime break. Good ball swings in this time. Goalkeeper will have no problem to deal with that. To the save hand of Suhenu Taiwo. Where the moment of this game, with the joy in the heart of the fans of the two teams comes from now. MLS as well are desperate to attack forward now. Foul seen clearly by referee, advantage. Young Strikers FC side. There is complaint there from the MLS player, not still satisfied with the referee decision. But the referee will have to just illustrate well and informed, give the right information on the incident that happened. Free kick advantage, Young Strikers FC. Time running out for both sides before halftime break. Scorelines still remain blank, as the both sides are still pushing heavily forward to have the breakthrough. Agbaje Toib everywhere on the field of play. Energy installed by the defender. Lack of communication on board there between the two centre back of the Young Strikers FC side. That's a high race of it. Goes Young Strikers' way. Impressive reaction from the both sides, who are really shown the high class of football and the stuff of talented players they're made of. Ibrahim will have to chase this time, and goalkeeper will have no problem to claim that. He knows how dangerous Ibrahim Marov is, and the goalkeeper as well have to be always on his toes. Ibrahim again, no flag is raised this time. It's a foul on the defender this time. Referee will have to try to confirm if the player is okay, but there is going to be a time of relief from the captain as well. We'll have to assist his teammate to lift him up to let play continue. Fab Chigozie. And that is halftime break from the center referee. Both sides with a balance of approach. Nothing to still separate them. They've had 2 minutes for attempt on goal to score. Two goalkeepers up to task, unable to just go past. And to halftime break for the second fixture of today's game is Emaljus FC Neo, Young, and Yellow Striker FC yet to score. Carry marks like that is like Toto. That's something now. I don't put you to shame now. Send me my balance of 100,000. I swear. Go no now. You trust me. Answer me. I won't go buy water and give me money. Eh?
More music on trendybeats.com.
carry him up now. Just open the leg, finish. Open the leg, finish.
Trendybeats.com.
Now sit to myself. They possible to listen to me. As I really doesn't know that what you can carry umbrella. Why is this back umbrella? I don't know, but I climbed out. Use umbrella now, come down, you know go disturb the camera now. You know it's a heavy rain. It's a heavy rain now. My own
Welcome back, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, for the second half of March 88 Wildcard number 2. The school ticket for the quarterfinal stage. Already Inspire Academy, Isaac Athletic, Ikorodu City, as well as the Nat Boys FC, alongside the new qualifier. That's it.
Second half back on the way. It's still no goal to separate these two sides. Central referee not satisfied with the touch of the pass there from Ibrahim Maruf. And finally, we have the second half of this game back on the way. We're nothing to separate these two sides to halftime break coming into this with the last phase of this game to have this hope of knowing where their fate will be at the end of the full time. Where both sides are aware it is now or never to wait till next season, whatever happens at the end of this game. Both two sides were close to score twice, but the two goalkeepers were close to task with the two good saves made to deny Young Strikers FC from scoring alongside Emaljus FC side. Another second half of this game, which the best of feelings, with the best of these two sides, were able to just utilize their chance up front, will surely make the difference. Nothing to worry, the defender will calmly recover that. Still looking deep to see how they can just be able to go with a little time to play. They have the second half of this game, but to just determine where they will be to know the team will surely progress to the next round. Good ball swings in this time. Well dealt with by the defender to settle for a throw. Young strikers are gradually allowing the Emaljus to have the best of football confidence to approach their territory. Ball is safely welcomed by goalkeeper Suenu Taiwo.
Between the young strikers and Emaljus.
Workaholic Agbaje Tohib was everywhere on the field of play for the Young Striker FC side. Another player to watch from the Young Striker FC side. Very talented and energetic right back, Agbaje Tohib. Tijani Hafiz. Perfect ball springs in. It's a big shot for an handball. Referee says no. Well cleared by Seal. It's an incident well seen from referee close range. So the decision makes it look easy for the goalkeeper to decide what the call will be. Clear to the sky this time. Controlled well by right to see Olushola Tunde. Flag stays down now on Ibrahim Maruf. Ibrahim, not just the best attempt on goal once again from Ibrahim. It's a weak attempt this time. First ball control there from Ibrahim was beautiful. But the follow-up with his left foot makes it look weak. Good ball control first there from the center forward. Well, the last kick of the ball with his left foot seems to be weak and makes it easy for goalkeeper to catch. Another wasteful attempt there for the Young Striker FC side. Emaljus with the advantage at this moment. Abba Ifeanyi launch this one high forward. Calmly down this time to start all over again from the centre back low. The full back line of the Young Striker had really been doing that mind duty with the best of football communication. Retrieved, well, that will be no call from the centre. Referee will still waste play on, and at the end it is given as Young Strikers advantage for a free kick. Substitution ready to be made by the Emaljus FC side. It's going to be a triple substitution. A lot of sacrifice made by the head coach. And he's trying to bring in fresh leg as well to possibly make the changes up front. Talking of the Emaljus FC coach who is making a triple substitution to the start of the second half. Akla Shegun alongside Onas David are the player being sacrificed by the head coach of the Emaljus FC side, bringing in fresh leg to possibly make the changes in this game. Suenu Taiwo, goalkeeper for the Young Strikers FC side. It's been synonymous in this game with a couple of good saves made as well to deny Emaljus from scoring. Drag now with the ball, confidence approach now with Tijani Hafiz. No way to go past the gathering numbers of players. Captain of the side now for the Young Striker FC side. Abubakar Digio. No substitution yet made by the Young Strikers FC side. 3-1 made by the Emaljus earlier. Noble Christian is trying to fit his own teammate up front. It's a time of a counting moment for these two sides who knows big moment like this really counts in their football career. Every step really matters in football like this. They have to just take it step by step and count on their best opportunity to utilize and possibly save the day for themselves. But as it stands now, both sides are still struggling up front for the breakthrough. Demonstrating well to see how far they can able to go. The center forward is really utilizing his height and power as well to just retrieve and recover back post possession for the Young striker FC side. Tijani Afiz now for young striker. A parallel pass this time. A well deflected one for another corner.
Number 25 is about to be introduced for the young strikers. That should be Liani.
Young striker are preparing to make substitution, their first substitution of this game as well.
To the young strikers. Oh, what a ball. Will there be a zone to pull the ball? Things you don't do in your training, you put into process already. Oh, that player is just cut off. Young strikers are still on there. And they were picked.
Right now to see the much of the football confidence to see how they can just still play. Young striker are preparing to make substitution as they are as well in search seriously to score first in this game. They were both close twice in the first half of this game to score. But big credit to the two goalkeepers who were up to task to deny that two big attempt made by the two sides.
For the young strikers.
No foul given. A late call from referee. Young strikers advantage. Free kick, Emmanuel Peter.
Free kick completed. Young strikers
Rahman Idris. Suenu Taiwo. Rahman Idris. They will have to start from their territory to launch the attack forward this time. The defender needs to calm himself down, and is well read by the defender to settle for a goal kick after hitting the board. An image that signifies this is One Expert Cup 2025, the third edition, which had really been coming in a glamorous way for all the teams participating in this One Expert Cup. A good initiative from the organizers who had as well tried to grow and develop talented players from the southwest Nigeria, most especially from Lagos, Nigeria. Fight crossing! He was trying a volley. It's another missed kick from the center forward. It's the player who was introduced to the start of the second half, and he's trying to make that positive difference. His introduction trying to show a heart of significance of a perfect difference up front for the Emaljus FC side in this game. That is a poor ball thinking there from Lihadi Kabir. Late to react to the ball, and his sluggishness to the ball finally sees him concede the corner. It was late to react to that ball, sluggish to react to that, and sees him concede the corner. Noble Christian will take the responsibility of this corner.
Between Emaljus FC on sky blue and the young strikers yellow and black.
Noble Christian will take this responsibility. High warning. He's trying an acrobatic strike, and at the end collides heavily with Agbaje Tohib, which the referee will have to quickly call upon the medics to run over and come to attend to Agbaje. An acrobatic strike attempt there from Yaya Wasiu, not really the best one, and sees him coming to foul.
No second chance. To be decided on penalty shootout.
Agbaje Tohib had been exceptional in this game. A fantastic player with a lot of qualities. He's been everywhere on the field of play, I must say. He's one of the top-notch players for the young striker FC side who had delivered up to standard, I must say. He's been everywhere on the field of play. One of the most top-class players, well delivered by the young striker FC side. Will be a big blow to see him off this game, but still being carefully attended to by the medics of the team.
And the young striker, we start again. Turn the local. When the regional is for Emaljus. And when I see, and then the ball towards the center, second place, Steve Mason comes in now. Quickly there. And he turns around and lifts the ball and finds it.
Touch to all this time. A rising wall. Tijani Hafiz. Emmanuel Peter. Rahman Idris. They're trying everything possible as well to strike first in this game. The center forward, that means a clear chance to the start of the second half to possibly get them the breakthrough. Agbaje Toyib, I guess, is okay. Agbaje Toyib is still being attended to off the field. And he's being carefully monitored by the medics of the team to confirm if he's 100% okay to let play continue. Not just to see one of the best players of the young striker of this game due to injury, Agbaje Toyib. But the medics are taking their time to attend to the player. Ainde Raphael. Lovely touch of football this time from the young striker. They're looking promising this time. Tijani Hafiz. Not still the best ball swings in this time. Well dealt with by the defender of the Emaljus FC side. No flag is raised. Big chance coming. Opportunity to score. What a vital interception of ball. Lot of interception. Big sacrifice made by the defender. That is the best of the clearance you've ever seen. The best of interception of ball without committing a foul. Lovely ball done there by Rahman Idris. The defender did one of the most expensive interception. Wonderfully done by Rahman Idris. Big credit to the defender. He did that absolutely well without committing a single foul. A foul from there. Referee will have no option than to point to the spot for a penalty. But Rahman Idris did well. A ball contact. And make sure the run of attack there did not yield anything positive for the Emaljus FC side. We were determined to score. Not still the time to still see Agbaje Toyib still being attended to by the medics. Oh, once again for the second time in this game, Rahman Idris is still doing that man duty. Big sacrifice made by the big centre back. He's taking the place of the injured Agbaje Toyib, who is still being carefully attended to. It's a head injury. And I guess the head coach should not be ready to take the risk to let Agbaje Toyib continue. The medics are taking their time to just make sure the right back is okay. It's a bandage on the head of Agbaje Toyib. And I guess the right back is still interested to continue to play. Agbaje Toyib, after being headbanded, he still wants to continue. These are the kind of players you want to see in your team who are ready to sacrifice their hearts to just deliver. I wonder what this young man is smoking. No foul is seen. Well intercepted by the defender. A vital interception. He knows that's the best just to stop the run of attack once again from the young strikers FC side. There is still enough time for both sides to still play. With cut of an hour played already. 20 minutes plus what stoppage time will be before full time to still play. Rahman Idris out of play for another throw. Fine turning of ball. He's going for goal himself. There was a fingertip from goalkeeper, I guess.
Moromo pull up with his head well. And Clemens and they can now give a sign of relief.
What a cross that was. There was a fingertip from goalkeeper. We'll have to just flip that ball away. It was going directly for goal from that cross, I guess. No foul seen by referee. Ball advantage. Lovely pass. Flag stays down. Big chance coming. Oh my glorious God. This is just out of nowhere. Unbelievable. Another big clearance made once again. There seems to be better in defense than attack. Talking of the young strikers side. A solid-minded heading once again from the last man standing. He's having a head problem now. He will have to fall. It's a heavy head clearance. Players who can do this are Ricardo Carvalho, the former Chelsea and the Portuguese international. He's unconscious at the moment. And the assistant referee flag indicates the center referee attention and the medics who have to call upon on that big clearance made. It's a tumble head there from the defender who have to do that. It was the last man in goal. And was just a heading clearance which seems to be heavy with a powerful hit of ball. And at the moment, the center back will make that big sacrifice. He's getting himself right back after being attended to by the medics. Is the left back, Emmanuel Peter. Is the hero who makes that save to deny MLS from scoring after the goalkeeper already beating off his post. And he was on the touchline. What Suarez did with his hand, Emmanuel Peter was able to do it with his head. And once again, the young striker, defender, was able to come to rescue.
Emmanuel breaking ball deep into the 18 box, let take it off. And Alliani wins it quickly, returns it to a clearance for Emaljus.
Rex now to control Abai Fwine. Excel back. Tipsy forward now for attack. Dick's looking more promising now. And it's still not getting to the right channel he wants to send the ball to. And once again, another attempt comes begging. Scoreline still remain blank. Nothing to separate these two sides. MLS has been better with the attempt they've been able to create in the second half of this game. But still the breakthrough yet to come. Chased heavily by Ibrahim Morov, who had been silent in the second half of this game. It's been well monitored by the center back of the MLS FC side, who are not really giving him breathing space to play. Rahman Idris once again doing that man duty. Agbaje Toyib. Only Ibrahim up front. Late arrival of his own teammates. They keep losing out the ball possession cheaply. And putting much more problem on the center back of the young striker FC side today. With ball is still on the field of play. Excellent ball touch. Disappointing. With that promising run again.
You only consider to be a foul. It is only one referee sound this whistle. That's when you consider the action of your opponent.
Raxa now, one touch, excellently done. One touch of football. They've not really been given that breathing space for Ibrahim to operate up front. It's been a one-man cage down by the center back of the MLS in this game. Agbaje with a long one. No problem for goalkeeper. It's another serious landing there from Emmanuel Peter. Free kick is given in advantage of the young strikers off the side. Referee wants him to calm down. The referee wants the centre forward to just calm this game down after a heavy jump with Emmanuel Peter, one of the centre back who did a big man duty in that centre back row with a heavy clearance from the line post clearance. The goal line clearance made by Emmanuel Peter. Sueno Taiwo.
Send the long ball towards Morocco. Now go to Morocco. It's Aweda Yusuf on the ball. Rabodon finds the injured player.
Aweda Yusuf.
Back to Aweda Yusuf. Oh, that would be Abubakar Video. To Hafiz.
Tijani.
On to Angela Fella. High ball into the area for Morocco today.
And it's still
It's going to be a goal kick.
another fine cross delivered to locate Ibrahim up front. Still nothing to show to utilize his height with a well delivered cross again from his own team. And the captain of the side leading by example. Emirates had been better in the second half all through, but just being unlucky up front with no breakthrough. Young striker had really been struggled to play all in the second half of this game. They had a good performance all through half time, but they've just been struggling to play, seeing Emirates FC dominating all through the second half of this game. Big chance now coming. This may look promising. He should score! And they finally have the breakthrough. Yaya Wasiu may just win this game for Emaljus FC side. Emaljus FC side have finally put joy to the face of the Emaljus FC side. Yaya Wasiu have given that precious moment. They've been better in the second half. The chances have been coming and coming. And finally, they've been able to utilize this precious moment. Big credit to the centre forward. Release a perfect down ball. Yaya Wasiu. Wonderful moment. It was so calm. And a perfect finish for the centre forward. Give Emaljus FC a one-goal advantage. That might just be enough for them to progress to the next round. They've been better all through in the second half of this game, and it's a well-deserved goal. They've been searching and searching for it. The chances have been coming and coming with numbers of clearance. Big one made by Rahman Idris alongside Emmanuel Peter. But this time around, goalkeeper unable to stop that. Sueno Taiwo and Yaya Wasiu with a breakthrough. Finally give the joy for the Emaljus FC side, who leads by a goal to nil. What a chance that was again for what a noise from the fans of the Emaljus FC side. It's a rolling ball. It is goal kick, but a rolling ball. Referee wants the ball to just be touch and play. This is Rahman Idris. Agbaje Tohib. Ibrahim once again will have to chase. He had two clear. I must say, Ibrahim had just been wasteful in this game. Two clear chances missed in the second half of this game. What another moment that was for him to just bring this game back level. Unable to just find the breakthrough. It's a free header, and on the end of it, it's still nothing to show from the centre forward. Drama of the ultimates becoming drama of tears now. No foul. Referee says rise up and let play continue. At the moment, the player is still down, and finally, referee will have to go over to confirm if there is going to be another call of the medics on the player who was the provider of the goal. It was so calm to release down the ball for Yaya Wasiu. We say thank you very much for that pass and calmly finish it to be goalkeeper in goal. Suhenu Taiwo, who seems to be helpless in goal. This time around, none of his defender is available to make the clearance. It is out of play for a throw. There are a lot of questions to be answered after this game for Richard. Another fine crossing, and he's straight to goalkeeper's hand. A time both goalkeepers who as well motivate their teammate to just do more upfront. Yaya Wasiu, the man who scored the goal, separating these two sides. Oh my glorious goal! What a strike that was! Off the crossbar it goes. That looks promising again. Agbaje. It's still too long. Goal kick. It is given as a goal kick.
It's a goal kick. So said the central referee.
Substitution ready to be made by the young striker steps side as they are seriously in search for an equalizer, a possible one, I must say. Rahman Idris is the player being sacrificed for a fresh leg. The centre back had done his own duty in this game, but not enough for young striker not to concede. Rahman Idris is the player being sacrificed for a fresh centre forward. The head coach of the young striker have to sacrifice a defender for a centre forward as they are seriously in search for an equalizer. Free kick given young strikers advantage. Heavily launched this forward. Ibrahim once again. This is highly strike. Goal kick.
Goal kick to Emaljus. Minute is ticking away. Seconds is ticking away.
Now still given. Well cleared up by the defender. Foul seen by referee, free kick.
The young striker.
Another time to relaunch another attack forward with prospect of pushing for an equalizer. They need to act fast because time really running out. I guess they are aware time really running out at the moment. Young striker Emaljus as well will hope they can maintain this and pray time just come to close. They'll wait the final whistle, but there is still little time to play before full time. Young striker needs to salvage the day for themselves. At the moment, Emmanuel Peter is the man who collides with the centre forward. Referee with the last warning. And another contact from the centre forward may just surely see him being booked by the referee. Up to the sky this time for a needed clearance. Jump forward this time. No way out by Emmanuel Peter. Relaunched by Noble Christian. Out of play for a throw. 3 minutes to still play plus the little stoppage time before full time now. Time really running out with 180 seconds for young striker to salvage a point and push this game to shootout. They have 180 seconds plus what the stoppage time will be to push this game to shootout. Otherwise, they will have to bow out respectfully. Honorably, they will have to bow out, but they still have little time to just save themselves the day and salvage something meaningful from this game. Seconds really matter with time to still play in this game. No way given by the defender for neither clearance. Only one man up front for the Emaljus FC side. Emmanuel Peter is the last man standing. That should be a foul. The referee says no. Come and join in to see the best of football feelings. These are part of what you expect, a shocker in football. Ibrahim Deidwal. It is still not the best attempt on goal. Emaljus FC are preparing to make another substitution. It's the last days of the game for the man who scored the only goal separating these two sides. His goal surely will be enough to see them advance to the next round. Yaya Wasil makes way for another fresh centre forward. It's a job well done by Yaya Wasil. His only goal may just be enough to push Emaljus FC to the next round of this phase. What a way to just be the match hero. What a way to just be the match winner. What a day to just possibly push Emaljus FC to the next phase of this tournament. His only goal surely might be enough to say bye-bye to the Young Strikers FC side. It is given as a corner. Advantage Emaljus FC side. Well relief, well retrieve. It's still a time to still play with a lot of football confidence in the heart of the Young Strikers FC side. It's still not yet over with seconds really matters in football. Emaljus are trying to while away time, to just while away time and keep the pressure on. They want to sit on this one goal lead. They are aware time really up with what the stoppage time will be before full time. Just a disappointing one. You have to feel sorry for the Young Strikers FC side. The first game between Community Gunners and as well Collins Edwin side was just a goal margin, which was enough for the Community Gunners to prove past the Collins Edwin by 2-1. The second fixture for today as well, a goal margin enough for the Emaljus FC side to claim their superiority at the moment over the Young Strikers FC side. Foul seen by referee. Young Strikers advantage. Captain wants to just quickly return his side quick back to attack. Emmanuel Peter wants everybody to go forward. They are seriously in search for that equalizer now. They've been wasteful in this game, the Young Strikers FC side. Bye, Young Striker. See you next season. It's a job well done by Yaya Wasil and his teammates. They've done it in a remarkable way. They were better all through second half. They were able to take one meaningful attempt out of the chances they were able to create all through the second half. Yaya Wasil, the hero, saved the day, and they claim their superiority over the stubborn Young Striker FC side. The second fixture, the last for today. Young Striker bow out respectfully. Full-time whistle. It is Emaljus FC 1, Young Strikers FC 0. We'll see you tomorrow, God willing, and bye for now.
Roscoe, no,